30 teams don't seem to be enough anymore for the most prominent basketball league in the world. The NBA is looking to expand its empire and add 2 or more teams to its roster. Could NBA basketball be making a return to Seattle after years of begging and pleading from fans? Will the NBA finally expand to the city that has added a significant boost to its profits and viewership each summer? Let's dive in and find out. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more NBA news and analysis. The NBA has a rich history of expansion, with the first wave of expansion occurring in the late 1940s and early 1950s. During this time, the league added teams such as the Boston Celtics, New York Knicks, and Los Angeles Lakers, laying the foundation for what would become one of the most successful sports leagues in the world. Since then, the NBA has gone through several waves of expansion, with the most recent occurring in 2004 when the Charlotte Bobcats, now the Charlotte Hornets, were added as the league's 30th team. There are several compelling reasons for NBA expansion. One of the main reasons is a demand for basketball in new markets. Basketball has become a global sport, with fans from all over the world following the NBA and its players. By expanding the league, the NBA can tap into new markets and reach more fans, further growing the popularity of the sport. Another reason for NBA expansion is the potential for increased revenue. More teams mean more games, which translates to more ticket sales, merchandise sales, and television rights deals. The NBA is a business, and expanding the league allows for greater financial opportunities for both the league and its teams. When it comes to potential clients for new NBA teams, several candidates have been mentioned in discussions and speculation. Seattle, for example, has been long clamoring for the return of an NBA team since the Supersonics relocated to Oklahoma City in 2008. Las Vegas, with its thriving entertainment industry and growing population, is also a strong contender. Other cities that have been mentioned as potential expansion sites include Mexico City, Vancouver, and Kansas City. Let us know in the comments what city you would like to see have an NBA team. Adding new teams is a complex process that involves several steps. The NBA first evaluates potential markets to determine their viability and potential for success. This includes analyzing factors such as market size, fan interest, and potential ownership groups. Once a market is deemed suitable, interested parties can submit applications to the league, detailing their plans for a new team. The NBA then conducts a thorough review of each application, taking into account factors such as financial stability, arena plans, and ownership structure. If a proposal meets the league's criteria and is approved by a majority vote of team owners, the new team is granted a franchise. NBA expansion can have both positive and negative impacts on existing teams and players. On one hand, expansion can lead to increased competition, as new teams join the league and bring in fresh talent. This can push existing teams to improve their rosters and elevate the level of play across the league. Additionally, expansion can create new rivalries and storylines, adding excitement and intrigue to the NBA season. On the other hand, expansion can also dilute the talent pool and make it more difficult for existing teams to compete. With each new team added, there are fewer players available in the draft and free agency. This can make it challenging for teams to build competitive rosters and maintain a high level of play. Furthermore, existing teams may see a decrease in revenue and fan support as new teams enter the market and capture the attention of basketball fans. From a financial standpoint, NBA expansion could be a lucrative venture. As mentioned earlier, more teams mean more games, which translates to increased revenue from ticket sales, merchandise, and television rights. Additionally, the addition of new teams can drive up the value of existing franchises, as the demand for NBA teams and the scarcity of available markets increases. This can be especially beneficial for team owners and investors who stand to see a significant return on their investment. However, it's important to note that NBA expansion also comes with significant costs. Building new arenas, hiring staff, and establishing a new team infrastructure can require substantial financial resources. Additionally, there may be challenges in securing corporate sponsorships and attracting fans in new markets. Therefore, careful financial planning and analysis are essential when considering NBA expansion. While the prospect of owning an NBA team can be exciting, there are also several challenges and considerations that potential owners must take into account. One of the main challenges is securing a suitable arena. NBA teams require state-of-the-art facilities that can accommodate thousands of fans and provide a top-notch game day experience. Finding a location, securing funding, and navigating the complex process of constructing an arena can be a daunting task. Another consideration is building a competitive team. In the NBA, success on the court is closely tied to financial success off the court. Building a winning team requires attracting top talent, which often comes at a high cost. Potential owners must be prepared to invest in player salaries, coaching staff, and front office personnel to build a competitive roster. As the popularity of basketball continues to grow, the NBA will likely explore further expansion in the future. The league has already shown an openness to expanding into new markets, as evidenced by recent discussions and rumors. The NBA's global appeal and the demand for basketball in untapped markets make expansion an attractive option for the league and potential investors. However, the NBA will need to carefully consider the potential impact of expansion on existing teams, players, and fans. Finding the right balance between growing the league and maintaining its competitive integrity will be crucial in ensuring the long-term success of NBA expansion. NBA expansion represents an exciting opportunity for the league, fans, and potential investors. As basketball fans eagerly await news of new teams being added, the future of the NBA looks bright and filled with endless possibilities. If you enjoyed this video, I guarantee you'll enjoy these two as well.